Where have the foxes dragged my strawberry pot today? Over there, for no apparent reason. So, yeah, we have some major tidying to do out here this weekend. Obviously, the focus is on getting the bug hotels up, but we also really have to have the lead paint out. One of the other things we've got to figure out is how to get the stack pipe from here, which I think the asbestos guys took down, even though if it's got asbestos, it shouldn't still be here. It belongs up there. The other thing up there is this overflow pipe from the bathtub, which used to drain onto the conservatory roof and then presumably down the drain down that side. Now it would just drain onto my battery. So that's not fabulous. So one more thing, we've got to get the plumber out to sort. Great. I mean, not great, but we get it. So, no water meter for us yet. The challenge is because we're going to remove this wall behind us that the water stop is on. They don't want to put in a water meter only to have it disturbed. So they've recommended that we just wait till the extension goes in, all the works are done, and to freeze our account until then so that it's based on actual usage rather than the estimates. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll Pollyanna this a little bit because I'm on my way right now to a Thames Water event held by the Good Homes Alliance. So hopefully I'll get some more water efficiency kind of tips from that, learn a little bit more about, different programs that they have offered so that when we do finally get around to building the extension, we can make it as water efficient as possible, not just energy efficient. So that's silver lining. Unfortunately, there's lots of delays on the train, so I've got to run. And hopefully when I come home, miraculously, all of the stuff in front of the skip will have found its way into the skip. We'll see.
I wanted to share some of the video from this launch event, but I was just at the wrong angle, so everything was a little bit wonky. But do download the guide if you're interested at all in water efficiency and especially around reuse, whether that's for new build or retrofit. We'll be looking at some water butts here. We've already got some different toilets to what we've had before, so that they'll hopefully be a bit more water efficient. Um, Now I just need a plumber to actually put them in, but things are moving along. So it was a great event. But we were away for a couple of days, and you'll see why in just a second. We went to see the Black Keys at Alexandra Palace.
Look at this beautiful man who has braved the bar just for me. I'm back with this sweet little matey for the morning. Yes, doing a little bit of laundry after getting all sweaty yesterday. He's been on my lap for a while. And this is what happens when you have cats. I turned the corner and I wasn't quite sure I was on the right street. Look at that thing. No skip in the garden. Some new eaves above the door and the bay window. That looks positively smart. Now I just got to get rid of the rest of this trash wood from the shed. You might think we were actually respectable neighbors. Goodness.
It's a bit hard to picture what the house looked like when we first got the keys, not even a full month ago. But my goodness, what a difference. While Andy and I were away at conferences and concerts and playing with cats, Kostya was here getting the work done. So we now have a warm roof over the bay window. which will fix the cold bridging issues which were happening there. He's also put a warm roof over the front door, which is great because it's going to be a while, I think, before we can actually replace the front door. We just have to prioritize everything happening inside. So, for the foreseeable future, this is what the front of the house will look like while we try to wrap up some other stuff and at least get it clean enough inside that we can get most of our stuff out of storage or at least downsize it, which hopefully will make it a little bit easier to afford the extension sooner rather than later. So we're right back at it again tomorrow, and we'll catch up with you then.